Hey everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be making characters from Total Drama Island with the new Adventure Awaits expansion pack. Okay, so we are going to split this video up into two parts because there are so many Sims. So let's see who we'll be making first. Okay, and we'll be making Sierra. Okay, so for Sierra, I think our biggest challenge first and foremost is going to be getting the right hair color for her. Okay, we might have to go Alpha CC, and I think this is literally my only Alpha CC hair, but it isn't a braid, which is good. The thing is, when you get Maxis Match CC, none of it comes in that like dark purple, and the hair that I do have that comes in a dark purple, we don't have in a braid at all. So I think we'll do this one. I like never used custom content like this. We can go in and do her makeup. I think just a soft eye. I feel like she wears like a decent amount of blush, maybe like that. And then Sierra has like glossy lips. Like I think those are really pretty on her. We'll do little yellow stud earrings that you can't even see, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and then for a shirt, we have like a yellow greenish top. This top honestly is like perfect other than it has the straps, but this is exactly the color I'm going for. Or maybe we could do this one. It's also like yellow green, but it's actually a tube top. Okay, let's do this and then we'll get a necklace. Let's do this necklace for her. And then we can go in and get jeans. Hers are like tight capris and they're like teal. We can't do these like really blue looking pants. I think these are really ugly, but I do think they kind of look like Sierra. Let's do those. And then she has green shoes. Let's do those. And then hang on, I just feel like these can't be the jeans. Let's do these instead. I think they look a little bit nicer. And then this will be our sim for Sierra. I like these jeans a lot more. I'm happy that we went with them. And yeah, I think she's really pretty. Okay, the second sim we're going to make is Owen. All right, for Owen, we are going blonde, little shaggy kind of hair. All right, let's do something like this for Owen. And then we are looking for a white t-shirt with a blue maple leaf on it. If we can find just a white t-shirt with a logo, I'm cool with that. You know what, honestly, I might do is do a white shirt. And then I have this accessory, this one, where it's a bunch of different like logos to go on plain t-shirt. So I feel like we can just find the one that looks the most similar to the maple leaf. I feel like we can do this one. Like it's not perfect, but it's like close. And then we're wearing green cargo shorts. Like literally, I feel like these are perfect. And then green sneakers. Let's do these and then give him maybe some socks, just like those. And then that will be our Owen sim. He's a little ragtag, but I feel like you can still tell like who he's supposed to be. We're then gonna make Lindsay. Okay, for Lindsay, we want blonde hair that is just like straight back. Actually, let's get a bandana first and make sure we can do that. All right, we have this one, and then we'll want, yeah, just hair that goes straight back. Okay, this hair is cute, but then our bandana is like clipped. What about this? Okay, if our bandana worked, this would be like perfect. Why are none of them like working? I guess this like plaid-ish one does. So we can do that, I suppose. For Lindsay's makeup, I think we want to be very soft. She does look like she has a little bit of a liner on though. Maybe let's do that one. We'll do like the slightest bit of blush so it looks like natural. And then Lindsay has like orangish lipstick on. Ooh, like that. Yes. Okay, and then going down to outfits. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Okay, I want to see if we have like a tube top looking thing in accessories. Okay, I feel like this top is actually like perfect for her. We might just need a different accessory. You know what? We could do this one. We're gonna do an orange skirt. Okay, yeah, let's do this skirt maybe. And then we want to do cowboy boots. Okay, these with the butterflies are perfect. So then this will be our final sim for Lindsay. This outfit was kind of a mess put together, but I just think she is so freaking cute. Our next sim is going to be, Chris McLean. Okay. All right, for Chris, first of all, I want to make sure he has like 5 o'clock shadow. I feel like this hair is like perfect for Chris McLean. It's exactly the one I was thinking of when we made him. We of course have to have his little necklace on, this one. Okay, hang on. I really like this shirt from Strangerville. Yeah, even with all the custom content I have, I feel like this Strangerville shirt is the best option. And then he has like green cargo pants on. I like these on Chris, maybe in like a paler green like that. Okay, perfect. And then he has like blue sneakers on. Hang on, where did his necklace go? Can you not see it with the shirt? Okay, yeah, let's do this top. And then I'm not really vibing with the sleeves, so I feel like we take those off and make this our final Chris McLean sim. I feel like because he has like the necklace, I prefer this shirt. I'm good with this. The next sim we make is going to be Blanley, another 3rd season debut. All right, so then for Blanley, I actually want to go in and get her earrings first. She's got large, like, red hoops. I don't know if we have that. Not without some kind of symbol or something in them. Let's do these ones then. All right, and then she has blonde hair just parted down the middle. That should be easy enough to find. Let's do this hair for Blanley. And then for Blanley's makeup, and again, it never looks like a lot of these characters are wearing a ton of makeup. I am taking like a little creative liberty with that, but I want to give her more of like a soft smoky eye. And like, I feel like Blanley's a waterline girly. We can do a little blush. And then kind of like Lindsay, she also has a more like orange lip. Like, let's do this for her. And then Blanley's in a red dress. Okay, let's do this dress and then try to get like a red choker maybe. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that looks great. Also, let me know if you guys want a like let's play with the new pack, a real Total Drama Island with these characters, or a Survivor series. I've been like toying with the idea of doing one, but I also just did Love Island. So if you guys are like burnt out with that kind of stuff, like let me know. But it is something I'm open to doing. I think we're just gonna go with these shoes. So then here is our final sim for Blanley. She honestly might be my favorite so far. Big fan of hers. Okay, then we are going to make Noah. That's my favorite character. I just think he is so funny and like witty. I think something like this maybe for Noah, although he has like the bang. Yeah, we'll do this for Noah. And then let's see what we can do about a blue and red sweater vest. Oh my god, okay, this is perfect. And then I am almost positive I can change the color of the undershirt. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. We also, in theory, have sleeves. I think we need to not get greedy and be happy with what we have. Like Owen, he's also wearing green cargo shorts. I would love if we could find a different pair. Perfect, let's do those. And then for Noah, he's wearing socks. It looks like his socks are a little taller though. Maybe let's do those. And then I want green and like maybe orange accented sneakers if we can do that. Ah, these are perfect. Okay. Although, what's happening back here? Do we need different socks? Okay, that's fine. We'll just do those. And then here is our Noah sim. Shut up. I like literally am obsessed with him. He's perfect. Okay, our next sim is going to be Bridget. Oh, Bridget, I love Bridget. All right, and we'll put her in like a long ponytail with bangs. Like this, okay. And then we'll go in and get her like a blue sweatshirt. Okay, wait, I kind of like this one for her. Or maybe this one. Okay, now let's go in and get her some like jean shorts. Okay, I like these in like that lighter swatch. And then we'll go down and get her shoes. And we're looking for like brown sandals. I feel like these are really cute on her. And then we can go up and do her makeup. I think just like a soft shadow, a little eyeliner and blush. And then we'll do like a more orange glossy lip for Bridget, like this. And then that will be our completed sim here for Bridget. I am just like obsessed with her. All right, next we are going to create Justin. Okay, so for Justin, we'll go in and get his hair. I just want him to look like model beautiful. Maybe something a little messier. Oh wait, I kind of like this with like the hair in his face. I feel like that's very Justin. Let's do this. And then I also want to get him a necklace like that. And then let's go in and just get him a green t-shirt. Maybe like this one. And then we can go in for bottoms. And I honestly feel like these jeans look good, maybe in that swatch. All right, so then we'll go in and get our sandals. These are perfect for Justin. All right, and then this will be our final sim for Justin with the close-up here. Okay, our next sim is going to be for Jeff. So for Jeff, I think, put the hat on first. Okay, I think this hat might be our best option. And then let's get him like some longer blonde hair. Oh yeah, this is perfect. We got that length in there. And then we'll also get a necklace for him, like this chain. And then let's get his pink shirt. Okay, it took a minute, but I do think this is the shirt we're gonna go with. All right, so now we will go in and get his bottoms. I feel like these shorts are literally perfect, actually. And then Jeff also has sandals on. We'll do those. And then this here will be our final sim for Jeff. I love his little hat and everything. All right, spinning for our next sim, we get Tyler. Okay, for Tyler, I think we actually start with the headband and then we make sure we get a hair that like fits it. Like this headband is perfect. All right, so then for Tyler, let's get like longer hair on him. I really like this hair for Tyler, actually. And then we'll want like a red tracksuit looking top. Let's do this top and see if we have matching red sweatpants. Okay, I do think these are the best pants we're gonna get because even though it's not 100%, I feel like Tyler wouldn't exactly care. And then we want red and white sneakers. I think the Nike ones are perfect. All right, and then this here will be our final sim for Tyler. For our next sim, we will be making Gwen. That is a classic. Okay, for Gwen, here's the thing. I am a little worried about the hair. I feel like if we can find the bob first, that would be helpful. I feel like this is like really cute Gwen hair. I do want to be able to find streaks we can put in it. Maybe let's add this hair streak because I feel like then she has a good amount of blue in her hair. Maybe let's do this one instead. It's not so like buggy. I want to do like a heavier liner for Gwen. I feel like that definitely fits her aesthetic a little bit more. Maybe even like this one where you can see it on the bottom too. No blush for her. And then let's see if we can actually find a lipstick with a cute blue swatch. Okay, what about this lipstick here? I like that. We'll give her a black choker. Let's just do that. And then going down, I'm a little unsure how we're going to make this shirt. And we can do something like this on her. It's not exact, but I feel like you're still getting the sense of like who she's supposed to be. And then we can get a skirt for her. Just like this, like a plain black one. Gwen's also wearing leggings. I would guess probably pretty dark ones like that. With like maybe these boots. I wonder if we have any that go even higher. Okay, yeah, let's do these boots for Gwen. I just feel like we are missing something shirt-wise. We do have these. Maybe I'll leave these on Gwen for now. Yeah, I like that. Then we've got like a little bit of her green going on too. Next, we are going to make Heather. That's my favorite girl. I think just maybe a light smoky eye for her. Contrary to her like personality, I do want to give Heather like a brighter eyeshadow because she's a mean girl. So I feel like she wouldn't be like all villained out. I do want a really sharp eyeliner though. Like maybe that one. For cheeks, I feel like we will just do like the softest blush. And then she has more of like a nude lip color on. Like maybe we'll just do this, like a nude with a little gloss. All right, let's see if we can find the right kind of top for Heather. All right, let's do this one. And then we want green shorts. Okay, let's do these ones. And then she's in sandals that sort of match her top. All right, let's do these black ones for Heather. Okay, and then this will be our Heather sim. And then our last sim in this video is going to be DJ. All right, then for DJ here, I want to get the hat first. I think just this little white base game beanie kind of works. All right, and then let's get hair. I just want enough so you can see it down the sides of the beanie. Okay, like this hair I think is perfect under the hat. We're going for a green shirt. All right, let's throw this green t-shirt on and then see if we have anything that makes sense for him. Low-key, maybe we can do this. And then DJ's got like grayish shorts on, like a dark gray. Okay, let's do those. And then he's just got some green sandals on. Okay, and then there is our final sim for DJ. And with DJ done, that is going to be it for part 1 of our Total Drama Island sims. Stay tuned for part 2, where we make the rest of the Total Drama Sims. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment and subscribe for more videos like these. And let me know if you want me to use the new pack to make a Total Drama Island series. I know we just did Love Island a little bit ago, but having elimination contests with these Sims. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.